Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this week's edition of a 90 Day Oy Vey, the home of Kibitz and Yentas. And in case you don't know what those terms mean, the home of gossip and nosy bodies. So let's jump right in. So, first of all, for this week's nominees of Wackadoodle of the Week for B90, we have Sheila, who had a total meltdown over Amy, the translator that David hired, or Nicola, who seems to have a master's degree in gaslighting. I mean, Misha is just trying to get down to the basics, like meeting the family of the man she wants to marry. And Nicola is just so dismissive. So the followers on Instagram have spoken, and Nicola has won by a landslide. But you guys tell me what you think. Who do you think the wackadoodle of the week for B90 is? Drop me a comment and let me know. Misha is not letting wackadoodle Nicola get in her way. She is spending vacation time with her daughters. Nicola is showing off the religious sites that they visit on his stories. And Misha found some time to pop in on a Instagram live with her castmates Riley, Stadler, and Christian. And even though she didn't have sound, she stopped in, said hi for a few, and popped out. David and Sheila posting some pictures showing them, hanging out, spending their best life together. But Sheila, she really needs to get over her jealousy or she's going to drive David away. But all in all, I love this couple. David better not turn out to be a shithead, and Sheila better not break his heart. That's all I have to say. Jasmine and Gino for the other wackadoodle, but I cannot nominate Jasmine every week. Their couples counseling session. Very interesting. I wonder where Jasmine found this counselor. Gino was looking forward to the session. I wonder if he felt that way after the session. But Jasmine wants everyone to know that she loves us all. Happy birthday to Riley. And he has all of the 90-day universe, including Kimberly, Jasmine, and many more, wishing him a happy birthday. And I am wishing him a special happy birthday from my mother-in-law and I. Happy birthday, Riley. We have Cleo reminding us to appreciate the small things in life as well. Stadler giving the Reddit detectives something to work with. You guys want to dig? Here's some stuff to dig on. And Amanda wants to know if the fans have watched Sunday's episode. Amanda is totally into the fast food diet, and I get it. She's young, skinny. She could digest that stuff. I'm old. My stomach can't handle McDonald's, Five Guys, Wendy's. I mean, I would love to do it 5 days a week, but I can't anymore. But this Five Guys hot dog fries look so good to me right now. And so does Razvan. Now, he's a whole snack, if I may say so myself. But I don't think they're together. Check out my story on wordonthestreetreality.com for more. So please check out my 90 days and 900 seconds recap for this past episode, Misunderstood. Now we have the nominees for Wackadoodle of the Week for The Other Way. Now we have Wayne, who basically confessed on national TV that he wants to slip his future mother-in-law a Mickey so he could get in that bed and get busy with Holly before marriage. Or do we have Kimberly as Wackadoodle of the Week? She arrives in India. She arrives at, TJ's parents' home. TJ has spent the last 2 months building this apartment for them, above his parents' home. This is India. I know she had certain expectations, but Kimberly, ungrateful much? So who would you guys nominate as Wackadoodle of the Week? Wayne or Kimberly? Drop me a comment and let me know what you guys think about this. I'm thinking Wayne, because it takes a special kind of person to want to drug your future mother-in-law to get busy with your fiance. Whew. Okay, so speaking of Wayne, he's worried about the 90-day editing showing that he has no teeth. Wayne, I would be more worried about how they edited to show that you were thinking about drugging your mother-in-law. And Holly, they talked about on the last episode when Wayne was last broken into, the intruders killed his dog. So Holly posted about the dog and how her heart is broken, and my heart is broken. That is horrible. It takes a special kind of monster, like she said, to break into someone's house and to kill their dog. Now, moving on, we have a collaboration that I want you to tell me if you did not see this coming eventually. We have Danielle. Yes, as in Danielle and Johan, with Stephanie, as in fart jar girl Stephanie. They will be at the Hustler Club in New York City this coming Saturday for an unfiltered event. Show up, meet and greet, and find out how you can make as much as 10K plus a month on Unfiltered. So, as we all know, Stephanie is a major, person behind Unfiltered. And hey, if you attend this event, you'll be able to meet Stephanie and Danielle in person. Because Danielle, like she says, she's one of one versus 1 in a million. And we have Johan's family. Personally, I don't like the direction that Kenny and Armando's storyline is going on this season of The Other Way, but I love the outfits and I love Hannah. Now, Brandon and Mary, they finally met in person and they finally hung up the phone. Thank goodness the phones are getting a break. Now, Mary had mentioned that Brandon had made her quit modeling. When modeling pictures like this, maybe I could see why. But please, if you haven't already, check out my 90-day Oy Vey special spoiler alert. Because Brandon and Mary, it looks like things may be working out with them after all. Check out my spoiler alert. Now, speaking of spoiler, guys, I'm sure you have seen the commercials. August 14th, 5 couples. It's their last resort. Now, they have already announced 3. The 3 boring ones. Yara and Jovi, Angela and Michael, and Ed and Liz. Okay? The last 2 that they are going to announce are the good couples, okay? Asuelu and Kalani and Molly and Kelly. But obviously, it looks like Ed and Liz, this was not their last resort, because as we will be watching them go through couples therapy on TV in August, on August 29th, thank you to the Instagram account, 90 Day Fiance Update, for getting this tea. There will be a wedding. Ed and Liz will be getting married on Tuesday, August 29th. So it looks like that this was not their last resort. And if I was Liz, I would be checking his phone because Rose, his ex-fiance, posted a new blog on her YouTube, and she posted a reel advertising her blog. And it looks like Big Ed started following her. So interesting is all I have to say. Yara's hanging out with her sister-in-law, so it looks like their last resort worked out. And Angela, of course, is another one who is now promoting Plexus. Wow. Another 90-day fiance cast member who has had weight loss surgery promoting Plexus. I'm just going to let that marinate for a moment. We have Kalani and her boys having the movie theater all to themselves. And Kalani is having, she's having a fun summer. She's hanging out with Kalini, hanging out with her boys, and just enjoying July the way she should. As Swelu is on his way to Hawaii or maybe Samoa. Hey, who knows? Let's see where he lands. But it looks like he's been hanging out on TikTok with Angela. Why, Swelu? Why? Did you guys know that Benny is a superhero? Check out wordonthestreetreality.com for more details. Ari looks like she's trying to be a superhero herself on that motorcycle. But Ari has been advertising that she is going back to Ethiopia. And as you can see here, she cannot wait to see her former nanny. And for you guys that remember, her nanny, when she was in Ethiopia, was her best friend, her nanny, her advisor, her cook, her maid, her everything. So she cannot wait to see her. Kris from the last season. Okay. Now, as you guys remember, on the last season of The Other Way, Kris went to Colombia to hook up with Jamie, and things did not work out at all. Okay. Now, whether Kris has a drug problem, I can't, I won't say, but allegedly, Kris has some issues. Kris has lots of issues. In my personal opinion, she does have lots of issues. So, Kris posted recently to her Instagram that she is starting a charity to help families in need, buying groceries, toilets, toiletries, and leaving them on the porches of families, when they're in need, and just basically being like a little fairy going around and helping families when they're in need. And she starts up this GoFundMe, and she calls it Ding Dong Ditch. So her first donator was Miss Debbie. God bless Miss Debbie's heart. But then it turns out today that then Kris posted, do not pay into this account because it was hacked and I can't access it. I'm heartbroken over this when trying too good and can't even do that. Kris, I'm sorry. Your GoFundMe didn't work. If you really want to try to help families in need, I'm sure there's resources out there that you can hook up with, and they could guide you, and they would love to have you on board. So, Kris, if you really want to do it, I'm sure there are other pathways out there for you to do it. And we have Gabe and Isabel, my favorite couple. Gabe just doing things just to hang out and surprise his girl like a man should. And we have Rishi. If you're a lover, you gotta be a fighter. And I agree. Some Love in Paradise news. We have Jessica and Juan's little baby, straight in a milk coma. And Jessica went live with her man Juan and OG Love in Paradise couple, Amber and Daniel. And I don't know, but guys, is it just me? Lydia looks like 50 pounds lighter since she has gotten rid of you know who. I'm not going to say his name, but she is glowing. So last season, Love in Paradise OG, Oriana answered a couple of questions, even though her and her ex may not be on speaking terms. She is on great terms with his mom. So that's great. Okay. And her hair looks fantastic. Now, for you guys who may be interested, Love in Paradise is now casting. So if you are an American in love or falling in love with someone who lives in paradise, whether it be in the Caribbean, the Mediterranean, or the South Pacific, Matt Sharp wants to hear from you. So hit him up. I am going to call this section 90 Day Oy Vey Cute Hair, Juliana and Cara. 90 Day Oy Vey Cute Pets. We have Cleo's cat, Riley's dog, and Amber from Love in Paradise with her cat. 90 Day UK, Mert would like to thank everybody for their support. I totally love Shane. Shane, I love her. That's all I have to say. And we have Shane and Mert, with Mert trying to be a cameraman. And Louise and Jose. And all I have to say for these two is, I love you, chicken. I love you, chicken. Now, Aniko, Darcy's daughter. She is hanging out with her mom and her aunt in Miami, doing the Miami thing. She's a DJ. This is her playlist. She is double majoring in marketing and she's majoring in marketing and planning to double major in PR and applied communications. This is a girl with goals. This is a girl with goals, and I hope she does not get sidetracked with the what should I say? The cosmetics. That's all I have to say. Now, her aunt Stacy is causing a wave on the interwebs with her new look. Tell me what you guys think about her new look. Drop me a comment. And of course, we have Florian, because I have a Florian fetish and it's my channel. Now, Josh, Natalie's ex, is hanging out in Universal Studios Hollywood. And I noticed something, thanks to one of my trusty followers. Natalie is no longer following Josh. I wonder why. But Natalie has exclusive content coming on her OnlyFans. Natalie has come quite a way from when she first arrived in the US and hated drinking and hated living in the wood with Mike. Now, check out her OnlyFans, guys. And of course, it wouldn't be 90 Day Oy Vey without a little bit of 90 Day WTF starring Ximena and her OnlyFans. Why? Every time, at least once a day, when I log on to IG, I have to see Ximena's ass. Can someone explain this to me? Why? And why is Ximena thanking Mike? Because Mike supposedly has a girlfriend, as you can see here. And why is Mike saying that you have to be careful? Because as a popular person on social media, you need to be careful who you trust to manage you. And wait, you need to be careful who you trust to manage you, and they have your best interest at heart. I don't like to be used for personal gain. What is going on, Mike? Like, what is happening? Are you giving Ximena money? Do you have a new girlfriend? Is somebody using you? What's happening, Mike? And speaking of what is happening, I'm just going to leave this up here just to marinate for a moment. Just let it marinate. I announced weeks ago that he had a girlfriend, and she knew what was going on behind the scenes, and she was just sitting back and letting him be him. But now I guess he's admitting that he has a girlfriend this whole time, and Yolanda knew about it. I don't know. It makes my head spin. I'm just letting this marinate. And of course, it wouldn't be 90 Day Oy Vey without Hamza, and he's enjoying everything America has to offer, including a barbecue and the best gyms. And Ella and Johnny seem to be getting along great. Johnny arrived here, I guess, about a week or two ago. I mean, even though Ella, before Johnny arrived, went to Instagram in since now deleted post asking if any other girls have been hit up by Johnny, because Johnny had apparently been in communication with some chicks while he was in a relationship with her. But it looks like things have all worked out, and they're all smiles and cute Snapchat filters. And Fisa has returned to the bodybuilding circuit, and she is happier than ever. You see, Anfisa will rather be pumping iron than appearing on reality TV. And you know something, Anfisa? I applaud you. I applaud you. Now, guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that Brianna, my former partner, you know, the blonde that used to be on this channel with me, has started her own business, and she has bossed up. Check this out. She is selling her own manifestation candles on Amazon. And I bought one, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. And from the pictures, it looks so pretty. I cannot wait. It is lavender and bergamot scent. And guys, check it out. I'm going to drop the link in my description box directly to Amazon, where you could buy one yourself. I know it's kind of early, but some people do start shopping for the holidays during the summer. I know some people do this. They start buying gifts and putting them aside for people for the holidays. So keep that in mind. And I will drop the description link. I will drop the link in my description box. So, thank you so much for watching me, guys. I appreciate all of your support. And for you guys that may be going through a hard time, hang in there. Like Snoopy says, good things are coming. Love you all. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button. And don't forget to share my video with a friend or 10. Thank you so much. Bye.